The IGA with District 96. So, we have reached an agreement with District 96.
Yeah.
We were able to finalize some things with our legal counsel. Luckily, both of us use Frantic. I shared it. They shared it with their Riverside Educational Council, which is their union, which is an IFT group. We've shared it with our IEA group and RBEA. And so the intent is to move forward with an IGA where we share a music teacher. And that music teacher will be an RB employee and then cover 0.3 at District 96. So the intention would be that we would use Mr. Loeb, who we reduced in force earlier in the year, to cover this position, so that would bring him up to a 0.8. And then hopefully through his work with District 96 and continued work with us, we can continue to grow our music staff. And like I said, there was one page on page 131 of 150. This was just a minor change that the RBEA legal counsel submitted, and so I implemented that page into the agreement that the board will take action on tonight, since the RBEA will be considered a primary union for this employee, and the superintendent from District 96 signed off on those changes, so those are included. But I am recommending approval on this so that we can work with Mr. Loeb and get him over to District 96 to get more involved in the programming there as well as here.
And this was approved by the 96 board already?
Correct. So I gave them the draft at the beginning of the week, and their board approved it on first read earlier in the week.
So any questions on this before we move the motion? I just think it's a innovative solution. I have to commend the prior board for working on this, and the administration and both unions and both school districts for coming together in a creative solution to the problem that was presented.
Yes, I have to echo that as well. Like, there's a lot of moving parts here, and we are able to get it done. We, right, collectively, but all those people get it done, and I think this is really good for kids, right, and the program, that he can grow the program from the bottom up, so.
Would you mind reading the motion?
Yes. The Board of Education, Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois approves the intergovernmental agreement between District 208 and District 96 for a shared music teaching position, pending a final review by the superintendent and legal counsel as presented in the May 25th, 2021 board agenda packet.
I'll second it.
Second, Ms. Saruska.
Yeah, and then, another comment, for discussion there. This really speaks to what a unit district can bring you. It's a great move forward of sharing resources. We talked about different kinds of resources, like when we had the math curriculum from the feeder schools into the high school. Now to have this kind of model contract opens up a lot of new opportunities for us. So I think it's great work. Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other discussion? I think we can move.
Ms. Towner?
Yes.
Mr. Finn?
Yes.
Excuse me. Mr. Durkin?
Yes.
Ms. Gasko?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Mr. Jacobs?
Yes.
Ms. Davis?
Yes. Thank you, everyone, on that one.